I will tell you one thing. See, this is not only an embarrassment for Bangaloreans. This is a major issue wherein some international relationships are also attached to it. The law and order is a state subject. It is the responsibility of the state government to see that such things should not happen. We have seen since last 2 years, there are several complaints of this nature has been brought before the state police, and the state police have not acted on the complaints that they have received. We are seeing each and every day, either in the print media or in the electronic media, the students who are here, who have come from abroad for their study purpose, they are doing so much of illegal activities here. It is intolerable. In certain areas, the people of that area, they could not even come out of their house after sunset. These are the things going on here. So totally the state government has to take some stringent measures. It is learned that the state government itself has said that more than 1,000 foreign students whose visa has expired are still in Bangalore. What are they doing? Is it not the responsibility to find out those people and intimate the central government or the External Affairs Ministry to send them out of the country? Whether the government is surviving in Karnataka? The law and order situation has gone to such an extent, even an ordinary man can't walk on the streets, even the daylight.
High Commissioner says that this is a racist act, and again in Karnataka these kind of acts are happening there.
See, the failure of the state government to maintain law and order in this area, and now they want to shift this burden. So they automatically a small issue has come out from this area stating that the students who have come from other nations are not having any security in India.
Sir, do you consider it as a racist act?
No, check.
Sir, do you consider it as a racist act? Do you consider it as a racist act? Sir, do you consider it as a racist act?
No, certainly not.